Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Hearts of Iron 4, where we're gonna play Yugoslavia with the National Focuses Project mod, which adds a focus tree for Yugoslavia, which is great. So we're gonna be testing it out in a few episodes, see how it goes. So I've got no particular plans for this series, we'll just see how it goes. So first let's deal with all our problems at the beginning. First let's get some research done. Just the basic for me. I find these three to be the best with only 3 reset slots. So you got quite a bit of civilian factories. Let's just focus on producing some. Actually, change my mind. Let's build some infrastructure in Serbia, so that we'll have an easier time building factories later on. So this could be good because it does allow you political power, but this is also 2 military factories, which is very good. So I think we're just gonna go for the military for the start. So just get more loans still from the very first. Yeah, I just get some steel. From, I guess we can get it from Sweden. We've got no plans to fight them, so better get it from them. So we got low manpower, which we're gonna fix soon, because we are still on volunteer only, which is not good, but I just see our army. Let's see. What's the template for the thing? Wow. This is not a good tank division template. So I think that you. No. You can get deleted. But we have no. We'll also do the same for Mountaineers and Kef. Yeah, I think this looks good. Let's just see how much equipment we'll have. Sorry for that cut there. Well, yeah, like, as I was saying, let's just how much equipment will be short on. 2.2k. So let's try deleting 2 units. Actually, we're gonna have to do it today. No? Ready? We're at 5k down. 6 more minutes. Oh, yeah, now we got a surplus, but it appears we also got support artillery, which we are short. So you're making support equipment. Wait. Are you saying to me that we've got support artillery, but we don't have artillery research? Don't like this. Yeah, we are missing artillery where we can't produce it exactly. So I just train these guys up to regular. So now I just have to wait. But in the meantime, we can actually look at some of the focuses we could take for the ideologies. We could stay neutral. A bit of political power. Oh. Recruitable population. Minus 15%. Ooh, that's 1.5. Yeah. More recruitable population. This look great, yeah. Civilian factories also sound quite good. Plus an infrastructure. This could be fun, but I don't really like it that much. Oh, this is the Nazi focus tree. It's more recruitable population, but a bunch. of the national unity, minus national unity, debuffs. Actually, minus plus 20% construction speed of military factories. That sounds cool. Oh, the war creation war machine. You could side with the axis then. Autosave. Tito's. Side with Tito. Some communism support. Ooh. This is the 3 good ones. 3 military factory, resilient and 2% recruitable population, and we can find anti-fascist Chetnikas. And we can also integrate something, either some more national unity or some recruitable population. Now mimic the West, some democracy support, affecting partisans, minus 40%, construction speed, minus faction support. Oh, there's I'm gonna have to, I think side with Tito is the best one. I would go for the Royal Army, plus 1% recruitable population, or political. I think this one sounds better. Some extra military factory, now just put them all over to steel. It's gonna stop producing convoys. They're not needed anymore. So how's the training going on? Quite good, quite good. Oh, actually let's... I never looked at the... Ooh, I like this template though. 9 battalions with infantry. That's garbage. Not a bad Cav template, just it's Cav and the tank battalion, you know. This is not a good... This is not a good template. Could we train... will be short then? I need that 10 more army experience so I can remove support artillery for now. Actually, I don't need to remove it, it's just my... It just looks wrong not having it. And this should be put on very low priority. This we got a normal political power game of 1, that's quite good. We're gonna have to attack some at some point. We could attack Hungary, for instance. They would give us quite a bit of military effect. Yeah, more than... Hungary's... how many do they have around? Still 15 divisions around that. Oh, oops. Does they have still one more? It would be a hard fought battle, but we could win it if we just spam out as many troops as we possibly can. And Hungary would give us a... Yeah, Hungary sounds like a good plan. Because as we're going communist, we're gonna end up in a war with the German Reich. Inevitably. And Hungary will probably join their side, so we're gonna have a large border with the Axis, the entirety of Hungary and the entire Austrian border. So we can't possibly hold Croatia, Bosnia. Maybe we could hold Bosnia, but we wouldn't hold Croatia and Slovenia. Maybe half of Dalmatia. That's as much as we could possibly hold. Oh, I forgot, we got 6 ships. 1 light cruiser, 1 destroyer, 4 submarines. Bad navy, but better than nothing. But that's quite strange. How can we have support artillery without artillery? Oh, yep, we just completed the extra... Oh, sort of like that infrastructure, which means that we can just spam out. Some more military factories down there. Actually, it's only gonna be 1, but you know. Oh, an event. Oh, it's... Oh, This nationalist plain blue. Oops, you know. I think it's something with the bundle. Just gonna have to live with it. Oh. Of course I'm looking for the comments, but can't really send help down there. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, we got more than enough manpower now. Let's just... I gotta save some so we can go to war economy. We'll get enough to do that. Right now I just want a communist revolutionary. Yeah, makes no difference whatever you pick in that event, but I'll go for the people. Some... I think I'm gonna go for this part so we can build more, just for... Oh, actually not, we're also gonna... no, we shouldn't. I think for the electronic machine, mechanical engineering, for the minus research time would be quite good. Just have to wait for the KPG, the Komunistična partija Yugoslavia, to take power. Oh. You're all fit for service now? Can't even... This. Perfect. Reconciliation is probably much better than an urbanalist. That don't do us any good. Yeah, it's just speeding at speed 5. Max 23 units, we got 7, we're gonna have to spend a bunch more hope. Let's just set 5 more. I think we're gonna go for the communist pitches and then immediately for the steel and sweat. That sounds like the best course of action. Actually, ooh, this... Yeah, this is gonna be used for war economy later on. But I cannot help. We could train military. Then immediately for the necessary production. No, wait, you can actually only do it here. For this we'll need either arm the sky or destroy research. I think just going for the quality lines first would be the best course of action. We need more steel. We desperately need more steel. Already 20%. The side with Tito, we're gonna get even more support. Our mighty army of 6 men. Let's just go here. Select all. Stay on this plan, please. Oh. Side with Tito. Ready. Or immediately go for... Oh, well, misclick now. Yep, now we can take Tito as our leader of the army. Actually, Tito, you're gonna get promoted straight off to Field Marshal. Oh, actually, it's one only. If you're wondering why did I did it, was because our army would never get trained. Would never get deployed because you don't have artillery or support equipment to arm them, but still do want them. Games are concluded. I think we're gonna end the episode as soon as we get Tito in power. Let's just hope it will be soon and without a civil war. Electronic mechanical engineering would be good. I think we should. I think I can just get down the land doctrine. To which one? Grand battle plans. That's great. It's like the best option. Yeah, we got 0.1 per day percent of communism support. In 35 days we'll get another 0.5. What are we low still again? Sweden. Already trading 2 factories for steel. That's not good. Two more factories here in Vojvodina. We got still 7 factories to build stuff, which is honestly not the best, not the worst. We have 14 in total civilian factories. 20 more days. I just have to wait for Tito to get into power. It will hopefully be quite soon. We have nationalists are completely devouring the Republicans. Sadly, that is usually the case. Yep, 3 days. 2, 1. Yeah. As soon as we get communists, we can go for the rest of this down here, but for now we're gonna have to do the quality lines. Nope, now we have 0.15 daily communism support, so should be quite soon that we get up to more than 50%. Then we can, yeah, I think we should then just justify on Hungary. Oh, but they are doing their armament efforts. Well, factories are still not up to par. Yeah, but actually I need to deploy all of this for getting trained any other way. Set another 5 of them. What are you missing? Oh, we're even on low manpower now. I'll have to fix that. Let this go too limited. We'll have enough political power for war and economy anyway. As soon as we do it. As soon as we go to communism, actually, not the focus. Still at only 33%. 32.5 actually. Oh. So, soldiers desert to communist partisans. Plus 15% communism support. Total population need to go down. Oh, beautiful. Communism is on the rise now. That's the kind of stuff we do need in order to win the war against the fascists. Yeah, this is already improved. Yep, we have enough now. As soon as we go to communism, which will be any day now. Oh, can build more factories in Serbia now. Which probably can just research artillery. Maybe set like 1 factory to it, because we are down on it. But actually no. Just remove it. Oh yeah, probably do all of our archers and trained again. Never mind, only one of them actually played artillery. Oh, but another soldier can join Tito. When will it finally turn communist? Come on. Quality lines. Okay, I'm just gonna... Should I just hoard the yeah, I'm just gonna hoard the political power for now. Hopefully, communism will kick in soon. So you can go for the blood and sweat focuses. Are they blood and sweat? No, steel and sweat. The blood is their population one. Oh yep. Referendum is preferable to a bloody revolt. Finally, communism shall rule. Not 15% yet. I guess partial will have to do. Yeah, now we can get 9 factories. Oh, so it's already wanting us to join their faction. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we just might join them eventually. But yeah, the year is 1937, and with this, I'm gonna end today's episode. So hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. And see you all in part 2.